Hi friends, this is Amit Pathak. Hope you are doing well and hope you are having a wonderful time today. I just finished an NLP practitioner program, and one of the things that I usually notice is that students and people learn NLP techniques, but they don't really know how it will connect to real world problems. If you are facing the same kind of situation, if you have learned your NLP practitioner or some NLP techniques, but don't really know how you can connect them to real world issues that people face, then you must watch this video. Because when we do an NLP practitioner program, it is very important that we make the students realize how real world problems that come to them are not as simple as understanding a technique and applying it. It is a lot complicated. People are a lot more complicated than simple use of NLP techniques. And then how you can connect many NLP techniques together so that you can bring about that big change in a person's problems is what you can see in this video, where students from an NLP practitioner program that they attended very recently with me were taught how to connect to real issues, complex issues that people face. So hope this gives you ideas about how you can use NLP in your therapy, career or profession. So hope you enjoy this. See you. Bye-bye.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, sir. The name of our team is the Transformers,
Okay.
where healing is a feeling. Now, before we begin and before we proceed with what solutions, what therapy, and what kind of counseling or techniques we are going to apply, let us give you a brief case history of our client, and it's a very interesting one. So, our client, Miss KN, is a part of a family wherein there are 3 siblings, and she is the second one. So out of 3 sisters, she is the second one, and she is currently working in an IT company, a multinational IT company. With regards to all her feelings, they are derived from the fact that she stayed outside her home, that is her school and college. She always lived in a hostel, due to which she has developed certain strong feelings, and she feels that she is nervous, she feels that she is scared, and she also has this apprehension whether she will be able to complete her responsibilities and assignments in her life, which also leads to nervousness with regards to asking questions, and which also leads to her having serious confidence issues. Now, she also has a strong feeling and belief that people never understand me, which clearly states that it is a belief related issue in this case. Moving ahead, certain important aspects that we need to highlight is that she is just not able to create or build positive long-lasting relationships. She is unable to make friends or open up with them. Her relations just don't last long, even if she is able to build one with great difficulty. At the same time, she experiences this feeling of strong conflict and does not have collaboration with regards to thoughts and has a difference in opinion. At the same time, she does not get along with her family members, most notably her mother and her sisters. And she also believes that this is due to the fact that she has stayed away from her family for a very long period of time, and that is one of the reasons why she is unable to get along with her family members. She enjoys coffee. She really loves to have a coffee, and she enjoys watching a movie. So these are 2 distinct feelings and positive thoughts that have come out during the course of the entire case study and our interaction with the client. Now, certain other important aspects that cannot be missed out. She doesn't have any friends, neither at work nor in her personal life. At the same time, she doesn't feel assertive. she lacks in confidence, which also leads her not to ask any questions or queries to her friends or colleagues. Now, her loneliness has also led her to register with various online dating sites, wherein she has been able to interact with a few of them. She goes out for movies, she goes out for dates, but is just not able to build any sort of relationship with them. And that leaves her with even more disappointment, hopelessness, and a feeling of worthlessness. Now, this is not all. She also is contemplating on getting married soon. However, she believes that her religious preferences associated with the Hare Rama, Hare Krishna movement, coupled with her sattvic diet preferences, makes it really difficult for her to find a life partner. Now again, this is what she believes in. A positive aspect that I would like to conclude with before I hand over the stage or I share the stage with Richa is that for a work assignment she had travelled to the US, and that's where she was all alone, due to which she was able to handle her work independently, which led to a lot of confidence. At the same time, when she came back and started working, it improved her confidence. At the same time, it also gave her the ability to express, and she was a renewed person. This is a brief synopsis of the entire case history that we have got with regards to our client and how we are now going to find a solution for the client. Over to you, Richa and Amandi.
So before Richa starts in the solution part, I would just like to highlight in this particular case study, what is it that we have noticed and where we would be focusing. So the first part is, in the family as a child, the person never stayed at home. When this lady, the client was at home, she always felt there was a disconnect. There was a disconnect in the beliefs, the attitude and the thoughts that she had with respect to other people. She had to be staying alone because she was sent to hostel where she was scared, nervous and had a lot of confidence issues. And over a period of time, the belief that was built was, people will never understand me. She had huge conflict over here. And the reason for that was, she felt people never understood her because there were difference of opinions. So, she couldn't handle the difference of opinions. And that's where she felt a disconnect, and that's where she felt scared, nervous, and she had a lot of confidence issues. When she grew up, she got a job. Still, she was feeling that loneliness. Still, she was feeling disappointed, hopeless, worthless. And she also had confidence issues, once again, where she was unable to express. Now here if we see, there is a pattern. She had difference of opinion, which again implies that she was unable to express herself in a better way. And that's where she felt there was a disconnect. When she grew up and she went to office, and when she was again in midst of people, the same thing came, once again the same pattern was triggered, where she felt less confidence and was again unable to express. And this was like a cycle which went on. And which even now when she is going to get married and she is looking forward to marriage, she believes that again it is difficult to get the right person. So her belief is again that it is difficult to get right person. Which again implies that she cannot be a part of it, people will never understand me. Because the reason she thinks is because she has a particular diet. But this again, if we see, this is like a loop, people will not understand me. So the person will not understand me because I am a sattvic diet person, which leads to a pattern again that I am not understood, less confidence, feeling of disappointed, hopeless, worthless. And the final conclusion is, today, I am depressed. Now on to Richa.
Yeah, Yeah, so overall, we saw that there was three basic things that she wanted out of our therapy course. The one is that she was depressed and she wanted a solution for that. The second is her relationship issues, and the third thing is nervousness and confidence issues. So first we deal with her depression issue, so that if she gets released from her depression and she knows what the outlook is, she might be able to respond more quickly. And for that we will use meaning reframe, wherein if she says I am a depressed person in life, we would chunk that down and give her a bigger picture. Chunk it up and give her a bigger picture. After that we would go on to her beliefs, wherein she believes people doesn't understand me, because there are many relationship issues that she faces because of that. But we have seen that she has had conflicts in the past with her mother and sisters. She doesn't get along with her sisters right now. So with the right now we will do perceptual positioning, wherein we would clear off the conflicts between the present one. And for the past experience, if we do CPH, we would get cleared off on the relationship issues, what all feelings she has, so that she can experience new future with what feeling she wants. The third thing is she has a tendency for procrastination. And she believes there is some deep-rooted belief that prevents me from taking action. For that, we would do the logical levels of intelligence 7-step process, through which even if she doesn't know the belief, she would be able to be guided to a thing she really wants. And last, for a confidence issue, we can do a swish, because she has given us proof of her confidence in many aspects. When she had gone to US, that time she was really confident. So we can do a swish for that. Even in relationship, she had experienced that she can make friends, but she cannot keep the friendship due to, we believe, because it is due to the belief that people will not understand me. But that belief would be taken care of by the CPH process.
So,
And I forgot to mention one thing. We would do future pacing after the depressed state this thing reframing we have done, so that we will ask her what kind of things would happen, so that you know that relationship with everyone is how she wants it to be.
Yeah, to sum up, the moment she understands that the state is changed, and from the depressed state she is in control of her life, she will be able to view things differently, and that is when she would be exactly ready to go for an exercise like perceptual position and deal with the relationship issues, talk to her sister, her mother, and then she would be also in a position to go for her past reframing, the meaning rephrasing of what has happened. So now she would be out of that part completely of the depressed state and the very reason why she got the depression in her life. And then when she would be going around to meet people and deal with them in her office, she can be a better better employee. She can handle things much more efficiently. The reason being, she is now confident and she has a clear picture of what can be done. And going ahead with these changes, obviously the belief about her would be completely changed. People will never understand me. When we do the reframing, we would like to we will make the change as people love me, I am loved by others. The moment she has this phrase in her mind, for her it is easy to find a partner. And then getting into relationships, making friends and having a partner in her life would be very easy.
Yes, and just to add on to what Himangi and Richa have mentioned, we have carefully selected these techniques and strategies on the basis of various points presented to us. For example, swish technique. The very reason why we selected swish as a technique is because she has already demonstrated those favorable or desired behavior when she was in the US. So she has already developed or displayed that behavior of confidence, and that we need to swish it to her other
we felt
behaviors.
like rather than giving her an external element and a resource, it would be better if you pick up
Yes.
her existing resource. She would connect to it faster.
And at the same time, the perceptual positioning aspect. Everything that we read over here, right from start till the end, is on the basis of her inability to build relationships. So as soon as she gets into that mode of resolving a conflict, she will automatically be able to build a relationship. And if she is able to build relationships with a couple of individuals, automatically that will play a major role in enhancing her confidence and her ability to build the long-term relationships with others as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.